I want to know the signs you are pregnant even with your period.
If your period is lighter than normal, it may not be your period.
I've heard that women could have spotting when the embryo implants.
Yes, but that's usually so little that the drops of blood mixed with the normal mucus means a lot of women do not listen.
That sounds disgusting, but I may be puked on, peed on and pooped on regularly in the near future, so it should not be.
Another sign you are pregnant even with your period is that your period is lighter. Some women have light spotting because the body sheds a little of the old uterine lining even though there is an implantation.
I'm assuming this is not in reference to an early miscarriage.
No, a little spotting is not an early miscarriage. However, a late heavy period means you were pregnant.
I'm hoping to get pregnant and stay pregnant.
One sign you are pregnant even with your period is if you continue to suffer from food aversions and morning sickness.
Or you ate your boyfriend's cooking and are still suffering from it, though the stress did not prevent your period from hitting.
If you are pregnant, the morning sickness will continue even after the lighter period.
Just what I need, leaking from both ends.
If you're pregnant, the kid will manage to leak from both ends.
What are other signs I'm pregnant despite my period?
If you continue to have stomach pain after the period because the uterus is expanding, that's a fair sign you are pregnant.
Cramps after PMS would be a bummer.
Stomach pains and a growing stomach is either a record-setting case of bloating or pregnancy.
But I think I'm having my period.
Your period should shut off when you are pregnant, though various forms of vaginal discharge and minor sprinkling of blood can happen.
So you're thinking I should not have a full period when pregnant?
The menstrual cycle is intended to prepare the body for pregnancy, and that's not necessary once you are pregnant. But if you did conceive and had a period, it means you are not pregnant anymore.
That's a miscarriage.
On the flip side, you could have had a bad stomach bug or a social disease that caused your period to be light or late, so you only thought you were pregnant.
I prefer the stomach bug that lasts 9 months and lets me get a cute little baby at the end.
As long as you realize the sheer amount of work at the end of the 9 months to have the kid.
That's why it is called labor.